This is a MJ production. Good day and a warm welcome to you all to the final two games of the 2022 Interclub Goalball League. We will see in the next minute or so the fourth playoff between Worcester Goalball Club and the Hein Wagner Academy. This year, 2022, the first year that the Hein Wagner Academy enter for this league, and they make it through to the semis. But Marty's won that semi-finals, the first semi-finals earlier today. Marty's won the game 12-2, and in the second semi-finals, a game between Worcester Goalball Club and Eerste, and Eerste won that game with the same final score, 12-2. When there is a 10-goal difference, the referee will end the game. For the Hein Wagner Academy, some changes to their starting lineup if you compare that with the semi-finals against Marty's earlier today. The Hein Wagner Academy HWA, they will start on the left-hand side of the official's table. It means the closest end to the camera. Their left wing will be Keegan Curry, the center Akona Ponti, and the right wing Progress Maruleni. And on the bench they have Adrian Brits. For Worcester Goalball Club, they have the left wing Ivan Levendal, center Leighton Phillips, and the right wing Leon Malloy. On the bench they have the two junior players Dimitri Kaina and Shane Hendricks. The Worcester coach is Jandre Terhar. For this playoff game, the fourth playoff game, the tableside referee will be Moya Koloko. He is from Zambia, but currently busy with his PhD degree at the University of Cape Town, UCT, and the far side referee Thomas Bruce Watt. Akona Ponti, the center player of HWA, Hein Wagner Academy. He go for channel 5 at the right hand side corner, blocked by Levendal. He go for the gap between center and the right wing, and he score 1-0 in the favor of Worcester. Now the right wing of HWA, Progress Maruleni. He go for a shot straight down to the center, defended by Leighton Phillips. Phillips blocked by Ponti. Ponti straight to the center. Phillips pass to his left, Levendal. A shot straight to the center. Ponti change direction to the left-hand side corner. Leon Malloy. Blocked by Ponti. Pass to Maruleni to the right. Maruleni. Cross. Leon Malloy. Progress Maruleni. Go for the cross. Blocked out. Leon Malloy, the right wing. Go for a shot straight down to the center. Ponti also straight down to the center. Phillips pass to Malloy. And blocked by Akona Ponti. Pass to the right to Progress Maruleni. Maruleni again try for the cross. Blocked out by Leon Malloy. Malloy's line ball. First time in this game that Keegan Curry have control over the ball. Also a shot straight down to the center, blocked by Phillips. And the ball is out, but also ball over. The moment the ball crossed the sideline in the neutral area, it is ball over. Progress Maruleni. Another cross, but this time throw out. Leon Malloy straight down to the center. Akona Ponte straight down to the center. Phillips to channel 2. Ponte pass to Maruleni. Maruleni straight down to the center. Another shot straight down to the center. Many shots so far in this game straight down to the center. But this time Maruleni score on that channel 3 and the score 1-1. Levendal try for the line ball. Number 4, Ivan Levendal try for the line ball. But it is a high ball penalty against him. The ball must touch the floor at least once in that 6-meter area in front of the goal. Maruleni, the right wing, straight down to the center, and a deflection by Levendal, and the score 2-1 for HWA. Substitution time called by Worcester. Seven on, 3 off. 7 is Shane Hendricks and number Leighton Phillips coming off. Look like that he have a problem. Injury. But Worcester Goalball Club, the player is supposed, not supposed, but I will advise them rather to call for a medical substitution. You can call 4 times in a game for substitution, but a medical substitution is not, they didn't count that as one of the substitutions for the game. Levendal, line ball, Moreleni. Go for that gap between Hendricks, the new center, and the left wing. Go for channel 5 and the ball is out. The second time in this game that Keegan Curry, the left wing, have control over the ball. And he go for the line ball, blocked by Leon Malloy. Straight down to the center. Ponte, also a shot straight down to the center. Hendricks, pass to Levendal. Levendal straight to the center. Ponte, pass to Maruleni, straight to the center. Too many shots straight to the center. Hendricks, this time to the channel 4 between center and the left wing. And a deflection, 2-1 in the favor of Worcester. For Worcester, if they want to bring Phillips back on court, they will use a second substitution. They may bring him back, but if they call for a medical substitution, they have one substitution left. Moreleni blocked by Leon Malloy. Leon Malloy go for channel 5, a line ball. Leon Malloy scored the 3rd goal for Worcester. Keegan Curry, the left wing, blocked by Shane Hendricks, a junior player for Worcester. Go for channel 5. Curry, line ball. You can also hear on the background it is in stereo, this recording. Now Akona Ponti, straight down to the center. Hendricks pass to Levendal. He also go for channel 3. Time out called by HWA, Hein Wagner Academy. A coach may call for a time out 4 times in a game, and then you have 45 seconds to chat with your players. You can give them some water, just a break. 15 seconds to go for this first time out called by the Hein Wagner Academy. In 2012, 10 years ago, Worcester won the third fourth playoff game against Innovation for the Blind. Not Innovation, that back then it was the Institute for the Blind. Now it is Innovation for the Blind. Shane Hendricks pass to Levendal. Levendal go for the line ball. Maroleni go for the cross, and the ball is out. And back in 2012, Worcester won that third, fourth playoff game against Institute for the Blind, IFB, with a final score 4-3. Now Hendricks pass to Levendal. He go for channel 3. Akona Ponti also go for channel 3, straight down to the center and blocked out. Official time called by the tableside referee, Moya Koloko. Levendal. Now progress Maroleni go for the cross to channel 2, blocked out by Shane Hendricks. Leon Malloy try for the line ball, but throw the ball out. Now Keegan Curry. Hendricks pass to Levendal. Levendal try to cross, and the ball is out. Again, Keegan Curry. Blocked by, and now Leon Malloy try another line ball, and the ball is out. Keegan Curry go for a shot straight to the center. Hendricks pass to Levendal. Blocked by Akona Ponti. Straight to the center. Hendricks go for the right hand corner. Curry. Curry go for channel 2, blocked out. Now Leon Malloy. In the 2013 playoff games, Worcester won the finals against Marties in Worcester in the Dani Lukov Hall with a final score of 6-3. Now Leon Malloy Straight to channel 3. Easy block by Ponti. Pass to Maruleni. Now Hendricks pass to Leon Malloy. Try for the line ball. Curry also try for the line ball. Blocked by Leon Malloy. Malloy try for the line ball, but the ball is out. In 2014 there wasn't any league. Now Keegan Curry. Shane Hendricks go for that right hand side corner. 2015 Marties won the finals 9-7 against Worcester. Curry go for the line ball. 2016 Worcester won the finals 7-2 against Kaleidoscope. Maruleni go for channel 2. Blocked out. Now Leon Malloy. Go for that gap between center and the left wing. Curry. He go for channel 2 and to score. 3-all. Number 3 back on court, Leighton Phillips, and number 7 Shane Hendricks coming off. They bringing Phillips back on court. They may do so, but this is the second substitution called by Worcester, so they have 2 left. A medical substitution is not one of that 4 that you may use. So if they earlier call for a medical substitution, it means that this is the first one and then they have 3 left, but they call for a standard substitution, so that therefore this is the second one and they have 2 left. Now Levendal go for the line ball, blocked by Maruleni. The right wing go for channel 3. Phillips also go for channel 3. Ponti to channel 4. Phillips pass to Levendal. Akona Ponti, the center player of HWA, straight down to the center. Leighton Phillips pass to the right hand side. Leon Malloy go for that gap between center and the left wing. Curry would deflect the ball to Ponti, and Ponti pass the ball back to him, and he go for channel 4. And Ivan Leventhal in the meantime go for channel 5, blocked out. Now Keegan Curry blocked Leon Malloy. And Leon Malloy go for channel 3, blocked out. In 2012, Akona Ponti, he played for the Institute for the Blind. Short after that, they changed the name to Kaleidoscope. And a few years later, they again changed the name to Innovation for the Blind. Ball over. Akona Ponti go for channel 4. Ball over. Progress Maruleni of HWA still in progress. And he go for channel 3. Straight down to the center. And Phillips pass to the left. Levendal go for channel 2. Maruleni Straight down to the center. This time Phillips pass to the right. And Malloy go for the line ball. Maruleni take the ball from Curry. And he go for channel 4. Levendal line ball blocked out. In 2012, Ponty, the current center player of HWA, played for the Institute for the Blind. And Maruleni go for the cross, blocked. Leon Malloy go for the line ball. And again, Ponty take the ball from Curry and he go for that gap between center and the right wing. Now Phillips. He go for channel 2. A bit of a mess between Ponty and the right wing. And Leighton Phillips score. Keegan Curry blocked by Phillips, pass to Malloy. Malloy go for the gap between center and left wing. Now Akona Ponty in 2015 he played for Worcester. Straight down to the center. Phillips pass to Malloy. Blocked out. The right wing, Progress Maruleni. Go for that channel between center and the left wing. Official time called by the far side referee Thomas Bruswat. The score 4-3 in the favor of Worcester. 2018, Worcester also end in the 3rd place. Levendal go for channel 2. And the score 5-3. Akona Ponty. He didn't really go for that shot and it's too far for Progress Maruleni to block that one. And a shot straight down to the center. And it is ball over. HWA still in position. Maruleni. Levendal. Can he score another goal? No. Maruleni. We go for channel 4. And he find the gap between the center, Leighton Phillips, and the left wing, Ivan Levendal. And the score 5-4. Levendal. Another shot. Ivan Levendal to channel 2 between center and the right wing. In 2015, Worcester end in the 2nd place. Martis won that game 9-7. And the 2016 finals, they won the finals 7-2 against Kaleidoscope. 2017, they won the league 11-7. 2018, they end in the 3rd place. They won that game against Eerste. 2019, Martis won the finals against Worcester. Maruleni. Again, he go for channel 4 between Levendal and Phillips, but this time he cannot score. Levendal with a score 5-4 cannot score. Maruleni cross to channel 2. Leon Malloy, the right wing. Tried to cross, but the ball is out. Progress Maruleni. Again tried to cross. Leon Malloy. Blocked by Ponty. Ponty. He go for channel 5 and he score. Levendal will leave a gap, a half-meter gap. He moved to the inside, but it is good enough for Akona Ponty to score, and revenge by Levendal. He replied with a shot on channel 2 between center and the right wing. 2 goals, 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 goals. And Progress Maruleni go for the line ball. Levendal. Another shot to channel 2. And that is the halftime score. 6-5 in the favor of Worcester. And the officials calling for the captains of Martis and Eerste for the coin toss for the final game of the 2022 Interclub Goalball League. The first time ever that Eerste qualified for a final. Many shots so far in the first half, many shots straight down to the center. But both teams, they score, and it is proved during this league and also on international level. If you follow the games, the Paralympic Games of last year, the 2020 Paralympic Games, and the European Championships, League 1, the A division, the B division, the C division, also the American Championships. Everywhere on international level you see that players struggle to find the gap to score a goal on channel 3. And here we also see that the players struggle to find the gap, but still the players keep going on to focus on channel 3. With a halftime score of 6-5, Worcester will receive a ball in the second half. This is the first season that HWA enter for the league. As I mentioned already, there were 6 tournaments, round robin tournaments, and all the clubs play 4 out of that 6 tournaments. This is the 7th tournament, the playoff games. 30 seconds to go before the start of the second half. Although the season start already, the league start already on the 23rd of April, but the first game between HWA and Worcester was on the 23rd of July. Worcester won that game 14-13, and the second game, the 15th of October, after a half-time score of 5-all, Worcester won that game 14-6, 2 weeks ago. Worcester will start this second half with the ball. You will also hear on the background this broadcasting is in stereo, so you can hear the ball moving from the left to the right or from the right to the left. The players didn't throw the ball the same speed that you see on international level, but we must also keep in mind this is a club tournament. So in South Africa you have club level, then you go up to the provincial level, and from there on the national level. Then you can be selected for the national team. So 3 levels. Now Worcester on the left-hand side of the official stable. 6-5 a half-time score. Ivan Levendal, he go for channel 2. And he scores 7-5. Progress Maruleni. No changes in their team on court, as well as for Worcester. Now Ivan Levendal, the second shot of the second half. A shot straight down to the center. Akona Ponti, blocked by Phillips. Maruleni, straight down to the center. And Phillips pass to the right-hand side to Leon Malloy. He go for the line ball, blocked out by Keegan Curry. Curry, straight down to the center. Phillips pass to Malloy. Malloy. And that shot was blocked by Akona Ponti, straight down to the center. Leighton Phillips passed this time to the left to Levendal. Levendal go for channel 2. He liked that channel. Channel 2 and 3. Maruleni go for the cross. Now Leon Malloy. He also go for the cross. Blocked out by Maruleni. Maruleni. Again he try for the cross, but throw the ball out. Leon Malloy go for the gap between center and the left wing. Blocked by Ponti. Ponti goes straight to the center. And Phillips pass to the left. Levendal to channel 2. Medical time called by HWA, Hein Wagner Academy. Looking forward for the final game between Marties and Eerste. Eerste have excellent players, but in the past their biggest enemy was fitness. But during the semi-finals they really play well, defend really well. Maruleni go for the cross, blocked by Malloy. He try for the line ball, but it's out. Curry Straight down to the center. Phillips. Straight down to the center. Ponty. Test channel 5. But the ball is out. Levendal, I will suggest go for channel 5. Levendal. Go for the line ball. Maroleni to channel 2. Blocked by Leon Malloy. Malloy. The right wing, Maroleni, progress Maroleni. Go for the cross. Leon Malloy. Now Akona Ponty. Straight down to the center, the best striker that HWA have. And he goes straight down to the center. Leighton Phillips also goes straight down to the center. Now Ponty. Pass to the right to Maroleni. And another cross. Leon Malloy. Line ball. Keegan Curry. Straight to the center. Now Levendal. Levendal try for the cross, but the ball is out. Curry. Straight to the center, and Phillips pass to the left to Levendal. Levendal straight to the center. Ponty go for the gap between center and the left wing, and it is ball over. HWA still in position. Maroleni. Maroleni go for channel 3. Phillips pass to Levendal. Levendal cross and blocked out by Keegan Curry. Curry straight to the center. Phillips pass to the right. Maroleni. Official time called by the tableside referee Moya Kaloko. Maroleni throw the ball before number 3 penalty against Progress Maroleni, high ball. Now Ivan Levendal take the penalty shot. Can he score? 6-5 score. Straight down to the center and blocked by Progress Maroleni. Keegan Curry. Straight down to the center. Phillips also to the center. Ponty. Now Phillips pass to Levendal. Levendal to channel 1. The line ball. Maroleni. And a deflection by on channel 2. Between Leighton Phillips, the center, and the right wing. Timeout called by Worcester. Progress Maroleni, not a real quick ball, but they go for channel 2, a slide of a cross, and a deflection, and the score 7-6 in the favor of Worcester. Worcester only one goal lead the scoreboard by 1 goal. Close game. The previous 2 games today, the 2 semi-finals, it was unfortunately not close games. Easy wins by Marties, 12-2 against HWA, and Eerste also won easy, 12-2, the same score. Now Leon Malloy, the right wing, go for the gap between center and the left wing. Akona Ponti, can he score? No. The ball is out, throw out. Now Ivan Levendal. Go to channel 2. Like that channel. Maruleni tried to cross, but the ball is out. Leon Malloy also tried to cross, blocked by Maruleni. Go for the gap between center and left now, Levendal. Go for the cross, out. Keegan Curry, straight to the center. Leighton Phillips, straight to the center. Ponti, blocked out. Can Levendal score or will he pass? No, Levendal didn't pass. He go for the line ball. Maruleni. Levendal. Try for the cross, blocked by Curry. Curry to the center. Phillips pass to the right to Leon Malloy. Go for the cross and the ball is out. Progress Maruleni. He go for channel 4 and another goal. That is where you are supposed to throw the ball not straight down to the center. We see many shots from both sides straight down to the center, and they struggle to score, and this time they prove to us it is better to go straight to the pockets, to the gaps. Now Leighton Phillips, pass to Levendal. Levendal go for the cross, blocked out by Curry. Can HWA win this game? There's still time. Levendal pass to Malloy. Malloy go for the cross. Still time for HWA to end in the 3rd place for the 2022 Interclub Goalball League. Levendal calling for coaching time after a shot of Progress Maruleni, the right wing of HWA, straight to the center. Still a close game. Anyone can win this game. About 10 seconds to go for this timeout called by Worcester. If you call for a 5th timeout, it will be immediately called a team penalty. You cannot do that. Jandre ter Haar calling for substitution after the timeout. You can call for a substitution during the timeout, but not at the end of the timeout. And that is the mistake of the Worcester coach. Number 3 to defend that team penalty. The correct decision made by Moya Koloko, the tableside referee. You cannot do that. They picked number 3, Leon Malloy, to defend the penalty. Akona Ponti, pass to Progress Maroleni. And blocked by Leon Malloy on channel 4. Apology, Phillips, who blocking that one. Now called substitution. Four off, 2 on. Number 4, Ivan Levendal, and number 2, Dimitri Kaina. He have a better bouncing ball that he throw. Still a close game. So to bring in a player with that can throw a real bouncing ball. Neither Phillips, Levendal, Malloy can throw that bouncing balls. Dimitri, Kaina, and that is what I mean, a bouncing ball. Sometimes he throw a better bouncing ball. Maroleni go for the cross. And Kaina do have a speed. He can score goals. Leon Malloy, go for channel 4, the gap between center and the left wing, between the center and the left wing. That is where you should focus on in your attack, on the gaps between the center and the wings, and as well as the corners, that 50, maximum 60 centimeters from the corner. But it don't help you anything if you go for the gaps, but you throw every single ball to the same gap, to the same channel. That also didn't help you anything. 8-7 the score. Keegan Curry, the left wing of HWA, go for a shot straight down to the center. Phillips, pass to Malloy. And he go also for a shot straight down to the center. Akona Ponti, test for Dimitri Kaina, the left wing. Now Curry, drive for the cross, but the ball is out. Dimitri Kaina, a bouncing ball. A long ball penalty. The ball must touch the floor at least once in the neutral area, that's 6 meters in the middle of the court. Otherwise, a long ball penalty, and it's a long ball penalty against Kaina. And it's a goal. A corner Ponty. Goal for Channel 2. And the score 8-all. Now again Dimitri Kaina. He moved to the right hand side. Another bouncing ball. But he scored. 10-8 in the favor of Worcester. Sorry, 9-8. Kaina cancelled that goal. That penalty shot. Progress Maruleni. Go for a shot straight down to Phillips. Phillips pass to Kaina. He goes for the gap between centre and the right wing. Ponty also centre and for the right wing. Phillips to Channel 2. Maruleni straight to the centre. Leon Malloy. Go for the line ball. Keegan Curry straight to the centre. Phillips pass to Kaina. Kaina! And the score 10-8 to Worcester. A corner Ponty. Try for the cross, but the ball is out. Kaina. A bouncing ball. The Hein Wagner Academy have to do something to score if they want to win this game. 2-goal difference. And this time a line ball by Dimitri Kaina. But the ball is out. This time a shot to Channel 2. Blocked out by Leighton Phillips, the centre of Worcester. Now Dimitri Kaina moved over to the right hand side to collect the ball from Leon Malloy. And he go for a shot between centre and the right wing, but blocked out. Keegan Curry, a shot straight down to the centre. Many shots in this game from both sides, but especially from the Hein Wagner Academy, straight down to the centre. And this shot, Leon Malloy to Channel 4. A corner Ponty, another shot straight down to the centre. Phillips pass to his left, and Kaina also go for Channel 3 and deflect the ball, and the ball is over the goal. Keegan Curry straight to the centre. Phillips again pass to the left. Can Kaina score? Not this time. Maruleni, the centre player, straight down to the centre. Phillips pass to the right to Leon Malloy. He try for the cross, but the ball is out. Another shot straight to the centre. Phillips to Kaina. Kaina also straight to the centre. The score 10-8 in the favour of Worcester. Now Leon Malloy. Go for the cross, but the ball is out. They try this time to test Channel 1. where Leon Malloy defend, but the ball is out. Kaina again move over to the right-hand side. Go also for the cross, but the ball is out. Maruleni. Straight to the center. Phillips pass to Kaina. He also try for the cross to channel 5, but the ball is out. So far the last few shots out or straight to the center, like this one. Another one straight to the center. Phillips pass to Kaina. And blocked out that one on channel 4 between center and the left wing. Now Akona Ponti to channel 3. And that is the end of this game. The third, fourth playoff between Worcester and the Hein Wagner Academy, and Worcester won this game 10-8. This is the lowest position that Worcester ever end up in this league. Back in 2012, when they start with the Interclub League, on 6 October 2012, in this very same venue, Worcester play in the third, fourth playoff game against Innovation for the Blind. Back then it was known as Institute for the Blind, but on 6 October 2012, Worcester won that playoff game 4-3. The next year, 2013, in Worcester, they won the finals against Marties 6-3. 2014, there wasn't any tournament league in 2014. In 2015, Worcester ended up in the second place. 2016 and 17, they won the league finals. 2018, they end up in the third place. 2019, again in the second place. Due to COVID, there wasn't any league in 2020 and also in 2021 and now in 2022. Worcester end up in the third place. So, in the 8 editions for the Interclub League, Worcester won the finals 3 times. They end up in the second place twice and in the third place 3 times. This year was the first year for the Hein Wagner Academy in this league, and they end up in the 4th place. Guguletu Goalball Club, Guguletu United Goalball Club, they end up in the 5th place. There you can hear the Worcester guys and Athlone School for the Blind, the only junior team in this league. They end up in the 6th place. Only 6 teams who participate in this league. But for this playoff game, the 3rd, 4th playoff game, many shots from both sides, but especially from the Hein Wagner Academy. A lot of the shot was straight down to the center. Only in the second half, they have 57 shots and 27 out of that 57 was straight down to the center, and it is proved on so many levels, club level, provincial level, international level, Paralympic Games, etc. Name it, that it is proved that you will not find your gap there straight to the center to channel 3. Now and then you will score, but on average, that is the channel where you will struggle the most to score your goals. So to focus so much on the center, it is not a good idea. But we wait for the final game that will start soon in the next few minutes. And I will be back then. Welcome back to the final game of the 2022 IGL, a game between the University of Stellenbosch, also called Maties, and Eerste Goalball Club. Maties Parasport was established back in 2006 by Wenzel Barnard, and Maties Parasport is one of many sport clubs at the university. I think it's about 25 to 26 sport clubs, but only Maties Parasport cater for disabled players, disabled athletes. In the first few years, there was only one formal goalball tournament available for the players in the Western Cape. So that means not only for Maties, but all the players in the Western Cape. And that tournament was the South African National Games. There were tournaments in the Western Cape, but that were only friendlies. For those who are not familiar with the setup in South Africa, you have three levels. You have club level, then above that you have the provincial level, like the South African National Games, and from there on you can be selected for the national team. Like I say, that Maties Parasport was established in 2006, and in 2012 Chris Tickle started with the Interclub Goalball League. Now the difference between the Interclub Goalball League and the Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge is that the Interclub Goalball League is a series of tournaments, 6 to 7 tournaments in the season. And at the end of the season, you have the playoffs. So you don't have playoffs at every single tournament. You play your round robin games at every tournament, and then at the end of the season, the 4 teams on top of the log will play in the semis, and then the winners to the finals. And the Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge, it is one tournament per year, normally at the last weekend of August or the first weekend of September. And the IGL is so far it is a league for clubs in the Western Cape, but the Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge, it is a tournament where the clubs from other provinces may also participate and take place. They can also participate, enter for that tournament. And in 2012, the final game for the Interclub Goalball League was a game between Maties and Cluttersville, and Maties won that game. In 2013, Lucas van der Walt, a former national player for South Africa in the late 1970s and 1980s, he sponsored the trophy for the Interclub Goalball League, and they call it the Lucas van der Walt Shield. The playoffs for the 2013 season was on 21 September, and it was a game, the finals was a game between Maties and Worcester Goalball Club, and Worcester Goalball Club won that game 6-3. There wasn't a league in 2014, and in 2015, in this very same venue, we had a final game between Maties and Worcester again. But this time, Maties won the final with a score of 9-7. In 2016, Frankfurt Williams started with the Eerste Goalball Club. It was a very tough season for them, and they managed to win only 3 out of their 20 games. Also in 2016, Maties didn't have a team. They have only 2 players, Reggie Venter and Willem Venter, and they moved over to Worcester Goalball Club for that season. And in 2016, they start very late for the league. It was a very long league, and it go over to 2017. So they start in July with the league, and the league end on 11 February 2017. In that final game, it was a game between Worcester Goalball Club and Kaleidoscope, today known as Innovation for the Blind, and Marties won that final 7-2 in this same venue. 2 months later, in April 2017, the club started with the 2017 season, and on 7 October that year, in this very same venue, they have the playoffs for that season. And the final was a game between Worcester Goalball Club and Marties, again for a third time, and Worcester Goalball Club managed to win that game 11-7. It means that Worcester Goalball Club won the trophy for 2 consecutive years, so Worcester Goalball Club is the first team to win the Lucas van der Walt Shield twice in a row. On 6 October 2018, the final was a game between Marties and the University of South Africa, also called UNISA, and Marties managed to win that game 15-5. A year later, on 2 October 2019, after a halftime score in the semi-finals between Eerste Goalball Club and Worcester, after that halftime score of 8-1 in the favor of Eerste, Worcester make a comeback and they won that semi-finals 12-9. And for a fourth time, the final was a game between Marties and Worcester. After 6 minutes in the first half, the score was 2-0 in the favor of Worcester, but the Marties managed to make a comeback and the halftime score was 9-2. And early in the second half, Marties won their fourth title, 2012, 2015, 2018 and 2019. Like I say earlier, that Frankfurt Williams started with the Eerste Goalball Club in 2016, and it was a very tough season. But since 2017, they have extra players, other players joined them, and since 2017, every time when they enter for either the IGL or the Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge, they qualify for the semi-finals, but they never make it through to the finals. In the 2022 Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge, they lost their game against Platinum Crocodile, but for the 2022 IGL, they qualify for the finals. The first time ever that they qualify for a final, either the Cape Winelands Goalball Challenge or for the IGL. So can Eerste Goalball Club won their first title? In the past, often their biggest enemy was fitness. But what will happen today? They do have excellent players. They start the season very well. After the first tournament, they had to face a few challenges. And at the start of the last tournament 2 weeks ago, they were under pressure to qualify for the playoffs. At that moment, at the start of the tournament, they were at the bottom of the log, but they do qualify for the playoffs. And at the end of that tournament, teams 3 to 6 on the log do have exactly the same points on the log, but it's only goal difference that saved Eerste to qualify for the playoffs. But for this game, the final game of the 2022 Interclub Goalball League, for Eerste Goalball Club, we have number 2, the right wing, Ernest Miakela, number 5, the center player, Shepard Mangaba, and number 3, the left wing, Johan Heinz. The starting lineup stay the same like they have in the semi-finals against Worcester, and on the bench they have number 6, Marlon Colby, number 7, Henrico Brown, and number 8, Colin Willemse. And the team management are Frankfurt Williams and Matt Carter. For Marties, we have the right wing, number 3, Marius Kutsia, number 4, the left wing, Frans Botha, and number 7, the center player, Willem Venter. They don't have any team management or substitutes available for this game. Shepard Mankaba, center player of Eerste. Mankaba. And that is the way you do it! A perfect start for Eerste. Go for the right-hand corner on Channel 5. And a early start, a perfect start for Eerste. 1-0. They knew Marties have a strong defense. They knew Marties will do good on their attack. And they need goals. Now shot number 2 for Eerste. Johan Heinz, the left wing. Go for the line ball. Blocked Kutsia. We also go for the line ball. Heinz. And another one. Another line ball. Blocked. But it is ball over. An early lead for Eerste. Heinz pass to Mankaba. And here go for the channel between center and the left wing. Willem Venter. Straight down to the center. And it looked like an injury. Shepard Mankaba not comfortable. Eerste start with a perfect start. On the bench, Eerste didn't really have a other player who can play in the center. Ernest Nyakela can play, but he don't have that experience. He have a lot of experience on the side, but not as a center player. But otherwise, I don't really have a center player, backup center player, Eerste. And Johan Heinz straight to the center. Willem Venter. Go for channel 4 between center and the left wing. Now Johan Heinz pass to Nyakela. And he also go for channel 3. Now Willem Venter. Straight to the center and Mankaba. A bit of a bounce, but the ball is out. On the right-hand corner, now Frans Botha. Line ball blocked out by Nyakela. Timeout called by Eerste. You can do that 4 times in a game. But if you don't call for a timeout during the first half, you have only 3 left in the second half. You have 45 seconds in that timeout where you can have a chat with your players, give them some water, discuss some strategy. So the people on the bench, players and coaches, may enter the court. You will also hear that if you have headphones on, you will also be able to hear this broadcasting is in stereo. How the ball is moving from left to right. Ernest Nyakela, the right wing. Blocked by Venter. Go to channel 2. And Nyakela straight to the center. Willem Venter also straight to the center. Mankaba straight to the center. Too many shots straight to the center. And Willem Venter straight to the center. And blocked out. many shots straight to the center early in this game. Now another shot straight to the center. Venter, change direction, test channel 1, but the ball is out. Now Nyatkela. Line ball, blocked by Frans Botha. But ball over. Rather ball over than a goal. Nyatkela. Go for that channel between center and the left wing. Venter. Change direction to channel 4. A quicker ball to channel 4. Now Antaba. We go for channel 4. And another goal. 2-0. For Eerste, and they need these goals. They knew that Eerste Maties have a strong attack. They can score goals. They are the fitter team in the league. And Eerste have to score a few goals for that, just to get a lead on the scoreboard. Frans Botha try for the cross, but the ball is out. His second formal goalball game, Hein blocked. Venter. You can also hear in the background Frankfurt Williams supporting his team, this time to channel 4. Frans Botha straight to the center. Mantaba change direction to channel 1 and blocked by Kutsia. The right wing. Go for the line ball. Quick recover. That's Hein's team. Another goal, a deflection. A deflection by Willem Venter on channel 4. 3-0. Frans Botha go for the gap between center and the left wing. Now Mantaba pass to Nyatkela. He go for the cross and blocked out by Kutsia. Kutsia. Rotation throw to channel 4 and blocked out. Well defended. Johan Heinz. Line ball. Kutsia. And that was close. Very close, but not close enough for Maties. And the score still 3-0. Shot number 21 for Johan Heinz. Line ball. Blocked Kutsia. Kutsia. Go for the cross. Nyatkela. Line ball. Venter take the ball from Frans Botha and blocked out. That shot between center and the right wing. Nyatkela. Go for the cross, but the ball is out. Kutsia. Rotation throw to channel 5 and blocked out by Johan Heinz, the left wing of Eerste. So far they defend very, very well. Heinz go for the gap between center and the left wing, the right wing, apology. And Willem Venter to channel 2. Ernest Nyatkela, line ball, a deflection. And could see a help there. It's not a goal. And could see a goal for channel 2. A deflection by Frans Botha. But it's not a goal. Mankaba straight to the center. Willem Venter. Straight to the center. Mankaba this time go for the gap between center and the left wing. Botha straight to the center. Mankaba pass to Nyatkela. And he go for channel 3. Willem Venter. Can he score for Marties? No, a shot straight to the center. Blocked by Nyatkela. Now Johan Heinz. And Willem Venter into the goal and out. Very close. A centimeter or two to the right. And it was a goal. Unfortunately for Marties. Nyatkela straight to the center. 3-0 the score. Shot number 28 for Marties. And this time he scored, Willem Venter on that channel 1. And 3-1. Will Marties now make their comeback? Nyatkela to channel 4. Venter. Another one. A third shot in a row to channel 1. Defender blocked this time. And Mankaba blocked out by Kutsia now. Go for the cross. Maybe too many shots now for Marty straight to the center. For channel 1. And this one, Shepherd Mankaba straight to the center. Willem Venter. Between center and the left wing. And Mankaba pass to Heinz. He go for the cross, but the ball is out. In the pass, Eerste, the biggest enemy was the fitness. This time, Frans Botha in his second formal goalball game to channel 4 and blocked out. Now Johan Heinz go for the line ball, blocked by Kutsia. Kutsia, another shot straight down to the line to channel 5 and blocked out by Johan Heinz. Heinz pass to Mankaba, and Mankaba, another shot to channel 5, and 4-1 in the favor of Eerste. Another deflection, and on that play, Kuman could see a play and defended on the play, Kuman. It is legal. And Nyatkela, another one, a line ball to channel 5, 5-1. Frans Botha go for the cross. But is the ball over? That is a mistake by the referee. Frans Botha throw the ball to channel 5, defended the ball, cross the middle line, so it is a ball over. They call for the ball over, and then Eerste ask for a timeout, and the referee allow that. Eerste, you can only call for a timeout when your team have control over the ball and it is ball over, so Eerste cannot call for a timeout. Marties have now control over the ball, so Marties can call for a timeout, but not Eerste. But if players may make mistakes, why not officials? Only human. Willem Venter, center of Eerste of Marties. Go for the gap between center and the right wing. Now Mankaba. Go to channel 1. Kutsia. Cross, but the ball is out. Shot number 39 for Eerste. Straight to the center, Ernest Nyatkela. Willem Venter. Go for the gap between center and the right wing. 5-1 the score. Mankaba, go for channel 4. Another goal, a deflection. Willem Venter on channel 4 between center and the left wing. And the score 6-1. Can Marties make their comeback? Frans Botha to channel 2. The same mistake by Shepard Mankaba. But this time on the right hand side between center and the right wing. 6-2. Ernest Nyatkela straight to the center. Willem Venter, shot number 44, Marties. Straight to the center. Mankaba pass to Johan Heinz. He go for the line ball, but it's a high ball. Penalty against Johan Heinz. And the ball must touch at least once the ball in the floor in the 6-meter area in front of the goal. Now Kutsia, the right wing. Can he score? Take his time and he go for channel 4. He score! 6-3 for Eerste. Can Marties make their comeback? There's a lot of time left in this game for Marties to make their comeback, but also a lot of time for Eerste to extend their lead. And Johan Heinz go for channel 1 and he score 7-3. A line ball. Could see him miss that one. A deflection. Now Frans Botha go for the cross and the ball is out. Shot number 44, Johan Heinz. This time straight to the center. Willem Venter also straight to the center. Mankaba pass to the right to Nyatkela. He also go for a shot straight to the center. Venter to channel 2. Mankaba, can he score? Goal number 8, no. Blocked by Frans Botha. Frans Botha go for the line ball, but the ball is out. Nyatkela. Another shot straight to the center. I will say too many shots in this game straight to the center. This time Willem Venter go for a shot between center and the left wing. Mankaba pass to Johan Heinz. Between center and the right wing, Venter straight to the center. Mankaba pass to Nyatkela, the right wing. Cross to channel 2. Venter play for the gap. Now Johan Heinz pass to his center, Shepard Mankaba. He go for the corner. Another goal on channel 1. Could see him miss that one. 8-3. Now it will be very difficult for Martis to make their comeback. Frans Botha. He tried for the line ball, but the ball is out. But I mentioned it earlier. Nyatela, go for channel 4 between center and the left wing. And both players, the center and the left wing, totally missed that one. Didn't make contact with that one. 9-3. Frans Botha go for the cross, but the ball is out. Johan Hein. It will be very difficult for Martis to make their comeback. Johan Hein try for the cross, but the ball is out. Now Frans Botha pass to Willem Venter. Another shot straight to the center. And Mankaba go for channel 4. Another deflection on channel 4. Willem Venter deflect the ball into the goal. 10-3. In the past, Eerste's biggest enemy was their fitness, but today, like even in the semi-finals, they played pretty well against Worcester. This shot from Ernest Nyatela straight to the center. They play well in the semis. Eerste. And so far, excellent in the finals. Johan Hein. Go for the gap between center, the right wing blocked out. Something must go wrong for, and Kutsia with a rotation throw, go for channel 4, and the score 10-4. Something must went wrong so that Martis can win this finals. Johan Hein go for channel 1, blocked out by Kutsia. Kutsia on that channel 4, blocked out. Hein pass to his center. I don't agree with that one. And to channel 1, and it's ball over, blocked by Kutsia, ball over. The center player have already a lot of work to do, so to pass the ball to the center, it's more energy that you take from the center player. This time to channel 5, Johan Hein, and Willem Venter reply with a shot to channel 2, blocked out. Blocked out. Equipment check called by Moya Koloko, the table side referee. The far side referee, Thomas Pruswat. You can hear also the Eerste guys on the bench supporting the players on court. Martis didn't have any coaches available for today or any substitutes on the bench. Only these 3 players. And the score in this final game of the 2022 Interclub Goalball League: Eerste Goalball Club 10, Martis 4. A 6-goal difference. Theoretical, it is possible for Martis to win this game, but the way that Eerste defend today, it will be a tall order. Frans Botha didn't have all the experience. 3 goals from him on channel 5. The other 7 goals is coming from Kutsia and Venter, the players who have the experience. Reggie Venter, who play normally for Martis on the left, is not available today. It is very close to half-time. This is the 8th game between Marties and Eerste. The last one was 2 weeks ago on the 15th of October. Marties in the first half, Eerste lead the scoreboard 7-2 and Marties make a comeback. Half-time score 7-6 in the favor of Eerste and Marties won that game with a very high score 16-14. In the 7 games so far, Marties won 6 out of them. Eerste won the first game, and that was on 23 April 2017, and Eerste then won the game 9-8. Eerste didn't make it for the 2016 playoffs, but for the 2017, 18 and 19 playoffs, but never make it for the finals. Now Ernest Nyatela, the right wing of Eerste. Can he score? He go for the channel between center and the right wing, the left wing, apology, on channel 4. And that is the half-time whistle. The score, Eerste 10, Marties 4. Marties never lose a game with a mercy rule, with a 10-goal difference. So far, their biggest loss was on 25 July 2015, where they play against Worcester, and Worcester won that round-robin game 11-4. For yesterday, the Goalball club in the first half of the 2022 IGL final, there were 59 shots and they scored 10 goals. The left wing, Hein, he take 20 shots and scored 2 goals. 8 shots straight down the line to channel 1 and he scored 1 goal. 5 shots to channel 2, 3 to channel 3 straight to the center, once to channel 4, that gap between Venter and Frans Botha, the left wing, and Johan Heinz score with that shot. Then 3 shots to channel 5, and 2 of them were out. Shepard Mantraba, the center player, 17 shots and scores 6 goals. Normally it is either Johan Heinz or Ernest Nyakela who score the goals for Eerste. Shepard Mantraba, he go 5 times to channel 1 and he scored 1 goal. He didn't test channel 2. 3 times straight down to the center, didn't score. 5 times to channel 4 and he scored 3 goals. And 4 times to channel 5 and 1 out and 2 goals. Ernest Nyatela, 22 shots and scored 2 goals. 2 shots to channel 1 and 1 of them was out. Channel 2, he tested that channel twice. 9 times, about 40% of his attack was straight to the center to channel 3. And then 5, and he didn't score. 5 times to channel 4 and he scored 1 goal. And 4 times to channel 5, straight down the line, and he scored 1 goal. Almost the end of half-time, Frans Botha, the left wing, 14 shots, scored 1 goal. 4 times to channel 1, straight down the line. Twice to channel 2, scored 1 goal. Twice to channel 3 and 4. 4 times to channel 5. Willem Venter, the center player, 28 shots, scored 1 goal. 4 times to channel 1 and score 1 goal. 7 times to channel 2, 10 times to channel 3, straight down to the center, 7 times to channel 4, and he didn't test channel 5. Could see here 14 shots, scored 2 goals, 3 times to channel 1, twice to channel 2. He didn't test channel 3, 4 times to channel 4, scored 2 goals, and 5 times straight down the line to channel 5. And it is Martis who will start with the ball in the second half. Willem Venter, center of Martis, straight to the center. Mankaba, blocked by Frans Botha, and he goes straight to the center. Blocked out to the left. Johan Hein receiving the ball. Can he score? No, he goes straight to the center, blocked by Willem Venter. Venter to channel 1. Now Mankaba blocked. And Frans Botha go for the cross. Johan Hein straight to the center. Johan Hein go for a shot, another shot straight to the center, and Willem Venter totally missed that one. He moved away from the center position, and the score 11-4. Another mistake, this time to channel 2 by Willem Venter. Mankaba pass to Nyakara, the right wing. Go for the gap on channel 4 between the center and the left wing. Now Willem Venter he blocked that one, deflect the ball to Frans Botha, and he go for channel 4. And Nyakara, he tried this time to test channel 1, but the ball is out. Could see him. Rotation throw to channel 4, and he score on that channel 4 between Mankaba and Johan Hein. A deflection by Mankaba. 11-5. Hein, line ball. Could see receiving the ball from the goal judge. Rotation throw and blocked out. Timeout called by Eerste. Score 11-5 in the favor of Eerste. Martis never lost a game within mercy rule, 10-goal difference. This is their 7th final. In the 6 before this final, they won 4 out of the 6. They lost in 2013 against Worcester with a final score of 6-3, and then 4 years later, or you can say is now turning the clock back 5 years ago, 2017, on the 7th of October, Worcester won the finals against Martis 11-7. The only 2 losses for Martis in the finals. Johan Hein, the left wing pass to the center, Shepherd Mankaba. He go for the right-hand corner and blocked out by Frans Botha. A net assist from Stellenbosch. Frans Botha go for the cross, but the ball is out. Eerste established back in 2016. Martis 10 years before that in 26. Johan Hein, another cross and blocked out. Willem Venter collect the ball from Botha. And the shot straight to the center. And it is a high ball penalty against Willem Venter, the center player of Martis. And can Eerste stretch their lead? Shepherd Mankaba. Move to the left. And he go for the left-hand corner and he score! 12-5! Puts here almost on the play command, but the ball is out. Now Johan Hein, straight to the center. Shot number 12 for Marties in the second half. Another shot straight to the center. Didn't score. Mankaba. Into the gap on between center and the left wing. And another shot by Willem Venter straight to the center. Mankaba pass to his right to Nyakela. He try also the line ball. But the ball is out. Thrown out. Frans Botha. Can he score for Marties? Line ball and Nyakela. Nyakela go for channel 4. Willem Venter go for channel 1. Nyakela. Sorry, it's Johan Hein. Go for that channel between center and the right wing. Could see her now. Go for the cross and blocked out. You can hear the support for Eerste. Nyakela again to channel 4 in the gap. Willem Venter to channel 3. Mankaba. We go also for that gap between center and the left wing. And Shepherd Mankaba score goal number 13 in this game. That is his 8th goal in this game. Normally he's not the striker for Eerste. Frans Botha straight to the center. Mankaba pass to the left to Johan Hein. And Johan Hein, a line ball! Into channel 1. And could see him miss that one. 14-5. Eerste need 1 goal to win the first title in the short history of 6 years. Frans Botha straight to the center, blocked by Mankaba. Mankaba to channel 5. And that brought us to the end of the 2022 Interclub Goalball League. For the first time ever, that Eerste Goalball Club qualified for the finals. They won the finals in style with a mercy rule against Marties, who never lost a game in the history of 16 years with the mercy rule. This is their first loss. Eerste 15, Marties 5. It is the first loss for Marties in 5 years. Their first loss was also in the finals, in the 2017 finals on 7 October 2017, where Worcester won the game 11-7. For 5 years, no one in round-robin games or playoffs can beat Marties. But today, Eerste did it. Congratulations to Eerste. Yes, you can say that Frans Botha is an unexperienced player, and Marties left wing with the experience, a lot of experience. Reggie Venter wasn't available for today, but that is life. Congratulations to Eerste, who, yes, they slipped in at the back door to qualify for the playoffs. It was a very close call. Only on goal difference they make it to the playoffs. But on the way they played today, they deserve this title to collect the Lucas van der Walt Shield. But that brought us also to the end of this commentary. The 2022 Interclub Goalball League, and we will see in the next few minutes the start of the Western Cape trials. The Western Cape team will participate in the 2023 Toyota National Championships, and on 22 April next year, the 2023 IGL Interclub Goalball League will start, and let us wait and see how many teams will enter in the men and the women's division. Hopefully more women teams who will participate, but let us wait and see how many teams will enter, and can Eerste Goalball Club defend the title. Till then, goodbye and stay safe. This was a MJ production.